Hey boo, what's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Your words are who you say you are. Your actions are who you actually are. You think it's a struggle not to eat this stuff, right? It's a struggle not to eat chocolate and cupcakes and processed foods. No. It's a choice not to eat them. You think it's a struggle to eat fruit and vegetables? No, it's a choice to eat them. You are making choices every day, every single second. And what's happening is that you think you don't have any power over the food, and that's the problem. You have all the power. You have all the power. You see, instead of going down these aisles, I am choosing to only shop in these aisles, in the produce section. There's no aisles here, actually, okay? I am not better than you. I have just figured out how to do it. I decided that I wanted to make a change. I needed to make a change. I was willing and ready to do whatever it took. Maybe things are not that bad for you, so okay, keep doing what you're doing, and then one day you'll get a really scary wake-up call, and then you'll go raw. But if you don't want to wait for that horrible day, if you don't want to be in pain, some of you guys are already in pain and you're fucking up. But if you don't want to be in the hospital, if you don't want to have a disease, if you don't want to kill yourself with your own fork, then may I suggest you start getting honest with yourself, and you start realizing that you are addicted to being a victim. And it's not going to work. You're not going to get healthy and be a victim at the same time. It cannot be. Victims are not healthy. Victims never get what they want. Victims never lose the weight. It is a choice, not a struggle. You know what a struggle is? And I spoke about this on my podcast. You're not going to like this, okay? You're not going to like this. So basically, a struggle is when you're walking down the street late at night and some big dude that weighs like twice what you weigh picks you up and throws you in the back of a van. He ties your hands and your feet. Now that would be a struggle to get out of. That would be a fucking struggle. Okay? Choosing healthy fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, this is not a fucking struggle. You don't even know what struggle is. You don't have anything in your life that is a struggle. So you're creating a struggle. Realize that you've been a victim, you've been acting like a victim, and now you're finally gonna wake up. Finally. And listen, hey, I know what it's like to crave things. I wasn't born a raw vegan. I was a regular person for 26 fucking years. I was a regular person. I thought all the stuff from here on out was actual food. I thought dead animal body parts was food. I thought processed foods was food. I thought cheese was food. I thought bread was food. I thought all this stuff was food. And then I realized this is not food. This is being sold as food, but this is not food. This is not food. Okay? So, I need you to start making a choice. And I need you to watch Earthlings. That's number one. If you have not watched Earthlings, then you're probably not vegan yet. So watch Earthlings until you are vegan. And then I want you to choose fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds that you like, okay? Me, I'm not coming in here and just buying anything. I'm coming in here and I'm looking for the things that I like. Okay, I love these melons, okay? I love Sugar Kiss melons. You can find them at Trader Joe's or Publix or Whole Foods, okay? I love figs. Now, you guys are gonna suffer with me because I want some more figs. And it's embarrassing, you know, honestly, because to get the figs, you know what I have to do, right? I can't just buy a box of figs because they're not going to be good. Now, I have to pop it open, make a whole big scene. And I hate that they have it like this because I can't dump them out. So, like, what do? It's real tough. You do your best. You know, there's actually people in third world countries struggling, so I'm not going to pretend that this is such a big struggle. Okay, this is a choice. I could buy a box of figs and they'll be all fucking hard and shit. Or I could just open up the box, find the one with the softest, and get that box. Okay, this box sucks. Honestly, I did that and I found this box and I was just getting annoyed because there were so many hard figs. So I just got one box. I got some grapes, got some zucchini, I got some tomatoes, carrots, cilantro, lemon, and green onion. Honestly, this is a very small shop because I don't have the time or the energy right now to do a big shop. I just got back from California, so I'm buying food for tonight, which is all that. That's all going to be for tonight. And then for tomorrow morning, I'll have 1 or 2 sugar kiss melons. And then for lunch, I'll have grapes. And the snack is figs. And then tomorrow night, I'll go shopping. Or tomorrow during the day, I'll go shopping. And I'll get a big shopping cart full of yummies. I hope this video is reaching the right person. I'm looking for someone who thinks it's very, very difficult to eat raw. And it's a major struggle to not eat processed foods, unhealthy food. In reality, you've been through way worse. And in reality, it's a choice. Every single time you eat something that you don't want to eat anymore, that you eat something that you know is unhealthy, you are making a choice. And so then you might say to yourself, well, I don't want to make that choice anymore, Jeanette. How do I stop? Well, you make it very difficult for yourself to make that choice. You make it very, very difficult. Okay? You do not keep the stuff in the house. You delete the apps, Uber Eats and whatever the fuck you use to get that stuff. You don't go to the places that have your favorite foods. You don't go to restaurants right now for the first 30 days. Like, how are you getting the food? I'm not hanging out at McDonald's anymore, so I'm not going to eat McDonald's. You know where I hang out? In the fucking produce section. So it's like, oh, there's more figs. So, I mean, are you making it hard for yourself to do the things that you said you didn't want to do anymore? Or are you making it easy for yourself? Okay, these feel a little bit better. It's going to be a whole thing. I don't even know how to do this. You know what I need? I need to come with an empty box. That's what I need to do. But yeah, make it easy for yourself to eat healthy and make it difficult for yourself to eat unhealthy. There has to be some type of friction between you and the thing that you don't want to eat anymore. So, thank you for watching, guys. That's it. It's very simple. It's not easy, but it's very simple. And I want you to understand that it is always a choice. You have never, ever, ever eaten anything by accident. Ever. Ever. And you never will. And nobody will ever force you to eat anything. And, you know, I said this on my live, so go check out my live from today where I made some nice cream. You know, when you go raw, people are going to look at you strange. Your friends and family are going to think you're going to get diabetes. They're going to think you're crazy. And they're going to ask you, what the hell are you doing? And they're going to have all these questions. And they're going to say, isn't that too much sugar? You're not going to get any protein. But what about B12 and iron and vitamin K2? They're going to ask, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And then once you get the results, you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, how the fuck did you do it? First, they're going to ask, what the hell are you doing? And then they're going to ask, how the hell did you do it? Teach me how to do it. Because guess what, boo? That's what I do for a living. I teach people how to do this. And I stopped here because all this stuff is a choice. I used to eat every single thing here. And guess what? After 14 years of not eating this, if I bought this in my house and I had one, I would have to eat the whole box. And I would still enjoy it even after 14 years of abstaining. What do? I don't even look at it. I don't even touch it. I don't go near it. This is the first time I've touched that in 14 years. You have to make it difficult for yourself to continue the bad habits that you don't want to keep doing. If you think that you're going to change and stay the same at the same time, it's not going to fucking happen. Something has to change, and that is what you're buying, that is what you're thinking, that is what you're doing. Where you're hanging out, where you're shopping. Maybe you got to go to a place like an ethnic market and they don't have your fucking Pop-Tarts there or something. Or maybe you go to the farmer's market now and they don't sell your fucking Fruit Loops there. They don't sell your Entenmann's there. Maybe you shop at the farmer's market now. It's a choice, boo. It's a choice. And you know what? This is how we know it's meant to be. Attitude is a choice. So pick a good one, baby. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.